I've had this privilege to be the recipient of such a beautiful act of giving in secret. You know, there was a time in my life when I went through a deep financial crisis, and at one point, I could no longer pay the tuition of my two kids who were in grade school. I've run out of money, and I've run out of options, and I had to beg the school administrator for mercy and a further extension of the deadline to pay tuition. Now imagine our surprise when one day my daughter came home from school and she handed to me receipts issued by the school. And the receipt said, paid in full. Nagulat kami at kinabahan ako dahil sabi ko, baka nagkamali yung school. So, the next day, my wife went to the school to check it out. And it turned out that an anonymous donor paid our kids' tuition in full. That was such a blessing. Hindi namin nalaman kung sino nagbayad, pero alam mo, ganun na lang yung panalangin namin para sa tao na yon. At ganun na rin ang pasasalamat namin sa Diyos para sa tao na yon. And having been a recipient of such a blessing, I made it a point to give to others, and as much as I can, to give in secret. And that's when I realized that there is so much joy in giving in secret. And in fact, this is the kind of giving that the Lord Jesus desires. The Lord said in the Gospel according to Matthew, "But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you." Someone said that generosity should be laced not only by a major dose of grace, but also with the blessing of simplicity and forgetfulness. Dapat daw medyo makakalimutin tayo sa kung kanino tayo nagbibigay ng tulong. Siguro para hindi tayo maghanap ng sukli o kapalit. We live in the deep knowledge that, so much has been given to us. God has given us life. God has given us everything that we possess right now. Our home, our jobs, family and friends. And not only that, He has enriched our lives with so much grace and the many things that have allowed us to be who we are today. We have received so much, and we have so much to give back. When we begin to appreciate that, it is easier for us to give to others. We give out of a grateful heart. And when we do, we can afford to give and not even care if we get the credit or not. It doesn't matter at all, because we give out of the overflow we've received from God. When someone is in a crisis, let us give. When a friend is in a tight spot financially, extend whatever help you can to get him out of that tight spot. When a neighbor is in need, let us give in secret. And as we learn the joy of extending help to others anonymously, in secret, always keep in mind, faith matters too.